Quest presents an unabridged recording of Going Greek by Sue Roberts, narrated by Rebecca Norfolk. Prologue. They're still out there. I'm trapped inside my house like Julia Roberts in that scene from Notting Hill as they hover like vultures, cameras posed, ready for even a sniff of a photograph. The grey-haired bloke in the battered leather jacket looks exhausted. He's probably waiting for a scoop that will save his fading career, if you can call being a paparazzi a career. Come away from the window, Sam, Pippa sighs. My best friend pushes a plate towards me with a delicious roll stuffed with Italian meats and cheeses from a local deli, but I'm not hungry. I haven't eaten a thing since the story broke 2 days ago. I know you don't feel like eating, she says sympathetically, but you have to keep your strength up, or you'll end up ill. Keep my strength up for what, I wonder? A stroll to the job centre? Because right now my career is in ruins, and I can't see how things are going to change anytime soon. I sink down next to Pippa on the bedroom floor. Just then, my phone begins to ring, and the screen lights up with a call. I recognise the number as my sister Fiona's, and she's calling me from her rustic farmhouse in Greece. 3 days earlier. And so, from me, Sam Southern. The camera pans to Will and his smiling, handsome face with twinkling blue eyes, framed by the slightly floppy blonde hair that gives him a boyish look. And me, Will Hudson. Have a great summer. When the camera stops rolling, I throw my notes into the air and give a loud whoop as my stint on Wake Up Britain finishes for the summer holidays, and husband and wife team Tom and Geraldine Turner, yes, they get a lot of Tom and Jerry jokes all the time, will take over. Don't get me wrong, I love my job, but the early starts combined with my other television appearances of late have taken their toll. The makeup girls have been working extra hard to try and hide the dark circles under my eyes and smooth my normally glossy auburn hair that's been needing ever more frequent intensive conditioning treatments recently. What I really need is a holiday. But I haven't had time to even think about where I'd want to go, beyond a vague plan to visit my sister, who lives in Greece, this August. But with 6 glorious weeks stretching ahead of me, I reckon I'll have plenty of time to enjoy the summer. See you at the wrap party later, says Will as he heads off. Will and I hit it off the second we began working together 5 years ago, although initially we laughed so much the director wasn't sure we were a good pairing, especially when presenting a serious topic. Will has this uncanny ability to throw his voice like a ventriloquist, which often led me to literally biting down hard on my lips.
Sample complete. Ready to continue?